Oh, it was recording the whole time. It had froze on me. All right, boom. Back like we never left. So, the video we got today that we're going to be checking out is going to be a little special one. You know what I mean? Not only is this character one of my childhood favorites, but he also shares a name with my literal dog, Sanji, who's right over here asleep on the couch. But, yeah, today's video is just gonna be a quick little reaction to this. Sanji is the GOAT, and here's why. Now, again, this is already one of my favorite characters, so I'm just interested to see what Buddy's gonna kind of speak on and what he's gonna kind of showcase to get to get other people to kind of get feel that way about Sanji, you know. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna roll a blunt while I'm doing that, sip on this Red Bull, and we're gonna talk about it at the end. So let's go. Oh no, it's coming through that. Oh, we gotta fix that. Gotta fix that. Mm-mm. Output headphones. All right, let's try that again. Ooh, yeah, damn. All right, that's loud. Turn that down. I feel like my ears is about to collapse.
Hello guys, it's me Mercy and welcome to Pinsma Production, and I'm here to give you guys another video. When this video comes out, it will be my boy Sanji's birthday. I
Sanji,
want to talk about him
big
and
goat.
how much I love him
Hey, I'm talking about you,
and
Bubba.
why
I'm talking
he's
about
a
you.
great character and
My
one of
Sanji,
the best.
Bubba.
So, before we begin, do not forget to leave a like in this video, subscribe to my channel for more, and press the bell for notifications from when my videos comes out. Also, please share this video with your fellow friends and One Piece fans so they can watch my content. Without further ado, let's begin. I have 3 reasons why I love Sanji so much, and these are his chivalry, his kindness, and his barassery. I will talk about each of them
Intrusive
in
thought.
great
I'm not
detail.
gonna say it. I'm
First,
not gonna say it.
Sanji's chivalry is something that truly defines his character,
Chivalry,
and it's
chivalry,
a huge
chivalry.
part of him
Now I can't even say
that
it.
people just have to accept. Yeah, the biggest thing people complain about, besides his perverted gag, is his refusal to hit or attack women, especially if they're the evil ones that will kill him or his friends. It can get pretty irritating, but you have to know that this isn't really his fault. His father figure owner Seth implemented him these values as a child. In a flashback from chapter 842 in the Hero Triangle arc,
Can't do
Seth
that. They
tells
gotta
Sanji to
disconnect.
mistake that it's alright to hit a woman. I will quote Seth's little speech. A man can't hit a woman. It's been the rule since the age of the dinosaurs. Listen up. You can make all kinds of mistakes as a human being. But if you ever set foot off the path of a proper man, then I'll cut off your balls and slit
Coconut.
owns up to his mistake. Seth is a
Hopefully
real
that don't
father to
throw off
Sanji,
anything in the
since
recording.
Josh is a scummy one, as we know, so he respects and admires Seth so much. He wants to share those same values too. Hell, even his Yama past shows that the only people who treated Sanji well were his mother and sister, so that
I
wasn't a
hope
factor.
the
But
whole
just because
video
his
isn't.
values are too
It
dangerous
is.
to carry, doesn't mean it's not honorable that Sanji stays true to his own self. He will never cross that line, no matter what. And you gotta respect his resilience. And you gotta respect his resilience to it. Even Nami respected his determination
Okay,
in the
there
main
we go.
story arc when she was gonna fight against Khalifa. Now, to be more positive about his chivalry, I love how Sanji respects all women, beautiful and ugly. Canon or not, when he saved Brule in film Red from Tat Musica and told her that he will not let a lady get hurt, In something that I love, Ian Brule was touched by that and blushed. The second reason I love Sanji so much is his kindness. This is a trait that is pointed out by various characters throughout the series, especially in the Whole Cake Island arc, where Brook tells Big Mom how kind Sanji is. Even Robin in the Wano arc emphasizes kindness when talking to Black Maria.
I can't lie.
I
Like
will
when
touch
it
on
comes to
two
Sanji, he
moments
was one of my favorite
where Sanji
characters because
shows
I saw a lot
kindness
of
in a
myself
new
in
way.
him, especially
First
just the
is when he
respect he
ends up
has
starving Gin
for
so he can
women.
put
I
Armin
was never a
free.
womanizer in the way
Sanji
that
really
his
has no
character
reason
was,
to
but
hurt someone that would
I could
make
never
so
stand
much
around and see like a
to
woman
him
getting mistreated or hurt. Like
but he's so
it's just something that
empathetic.
never sat well
He
with
knows
me,
how
and
terrible
one
starvation
of the
is
reasons why he was one of my
since
favorite
he
characters.
suffered through it in his past with 7. So he's not gonna let anyone starve, no matter if it's a friend or an enemy. And that really touched King's heart to the point that when ordered by Don Krieg to kill him, King couldn't do it because he was never been treated so kindly before until Sanji gave him food. And the second moment is when he asked Luffy for help him to save his Yama family from Big Mom's pranks. Sanji despises his family, minus Reiju. They treated him like crap all the time, and even Judge locked him up in a cell, plus told his army that he was dead. Sanji had every reason in the world to let these people die, but even with all of that, Sanji still couldn't bring himself to abandon them. I find that so admirable, and Luffy even tells him that it's okay.
You know the
That's
way
just
I'm
who he
recording.
really is. And you know what? It actually paid off, because at the end of the arc, his German family came back to fight Big Mom's army, mainly for revenge, but also to repay the favor by saving him and Luffy so they can escape the island. That was crazy, and it shows that even someone like Judge can at least show some type of gratitude. Sanji may be rough and have a sore mouth, but he's truly one of the kindest characters in One Piece. And the third and final reason why I love Sanji so much is his badassery. Okay, I can kinda agree that Zoro is more badass, but Sanji can be just as badass as him. Sanji has such a smooth way of showing his badass nature, and especially shown through his dialogue, actions, and his fighting style. Sanji has some of the most coolest lines in the series, so I will talk about a few. The first thing that comes to my mind is in the Skypiea arc, when he took a full blast of Enel's El Tor to the face. And with
Yeah,
the smoke
that boy
clearing,
did take
he's
a
still
straight
dead.
lightning bolt. Man
And
said,
smoking
"Thank you for
cigarette
the
and
light."
tells Enel, Yo God, I need to tell you something.
That
For
scene
one,
right there,
and
bro,
I
cemented
really
it
mean
for
that,
me.
get ready to cry. He passed out after that, but it's a shame the fact that he took a powerful attack from Enel and still had the energy to say this shit to him. That was awesome. Another badass moment is when he outsmarted Crocodile in the Alabasta arc. No dialogue for this moment minus the comics and brain stuff. But the fact that he just checkmated the main antagonist of the arc is awesome to see. Even Crocodile was not happy about it. And to go over a little tangent, another great thing about Sanji is his cleverness. He truly did things behind the cameras that truly were an MVP move, like opening the gate of Ennis lobby so the Straw Hat crew can escape, or even the aforementioned Crocodile one. He's very meticulous in his actions, and I love it. Now, to go back to the epic dialogue, let's touch on the Egghead arc, where he had a couple of great lines during his fight with S Shark. Using his new German durability, he tanks a punch from S Shark to the face and tells him with a smile on his face, Little Jinbei, do you know about the power of love? And when he saved Bonnie from Pizarro by using his German powers and deflect his light attack, which leaves Pizarro shook and told him that love is stronger than light. To move on to his fighting style, Sanji is all about kicking. He never uses his hands, since they're used for cooking. But let me tell you, Sanji is one of the coolest kickers I ever seen. Like the way he performed his technique is so cool. His kicks
Fucking
are
told
really
this man.
strong too,
Put on
especially when
listen.
it hurt giant creatures like the banana crocodiles or even giants. And adding to those kicks, there's Diablo Jambe and Ifrit Jambe, where his feet literally ignite into flames and starts kicking opponents with them, leaving them burned. Sanji looks so badass.
All right, I know we're basically at the end, but one of the things that bother with the production of this video, the lack of consistent feats that we're speaking on, and that's something I like about a lot of content creators. They show depictions of what it is they're speaking about. For people who don't really know, or maybe people who don't really follow the series, they can have a visualization of what's taking place. The whole time, this video has had very minimalistic like scenes and shots. And for me, as a content creator myself, and also as someone who enjoys watching this type of content, commentary type content, I also like to be entertained by visualization as well. And just having a background, still frame of Sanji is cool and all, but hearing you talk on top of that, it kind of takes away from it when we don't really have anything to kind of match what you're speaking on. And that's no slight, that's a critique towards you as a content creator, because I agree with everything you're saying in reference to the character. Sanji is definitely one of my favorite characters. If we're talking about feats in anime, like how many characters do you know strictly fight with just their legs? And on top of that, how many characters do you know that's really like, yeah, I'm not gonna put my hands on a woman and I'm willing to die about that? It ain't too many. So like Chivalry, it's amazing. He's a great character. Charm, he's a great character. Badass Moments, he's a great character. Like, and Sanji has always had some of my favorite fights because of, one, the uniqueness in his fighting style, but the versatility in his fighting style with only using his legs. Like, do you understand the depth of that? Like, there's very little scenes where this man ever is using his hands. His hands are always in his pocket. So imagine fighting a nigga in a tuxedo, smoking a blunt, and all he doing is raising his legs to you. Bro ain't even taking his hands out of his pocket. That is disrespectful, and I love it. And I love it, which is why I named my dog after Sanji, the my third favorite character in just like anime period. Like Luffy's my favorite. I got Luffy tattooed on me, like, and I got the gum fruit tattooed on me. So that's, I mean, he's number one. But it goes Luffy, Zoro, Sanji. Those are my favorite three anime characters, and I mean they're the monster trio for One Piece. So it's, yeah. But with that said, overall, like I said, I agree with bro everything he said. Sanji is definitely the GOAT. But if we really talking about, I can't speak about the pros without speaking about the cons. And Sanji's shortcomings is his kind of gag with women and everything. Yeah, it's funny sometimes, but it does take away from the badassery, if that makes sense. If we look at somebody like Zoro, he's always cold, stoic. He says very little, but when he says something, it makes impact. And when he does something, he does it. But with Sanji, you know what I'm saying, that can be kind of overshadowed. Like those dope moments can be overshadowed by him having a random nosebleed about some mermaids, and we're wasting 4 to 5 episodes, if not more, just trying to get him to recover. So it's stuff like that that kind of knocked him off that top, like the number 2 for me in regards to things. And I mean Zoro just elevated over time, but overall still one of my favorites. And yeah, good video. Major critique, just as a content creator, I would love to see more from bro, and I would love to see him showcase more like panels or footage of what it is he's speaking on, just for the viewers to have more reference for them to kind of go back to and to see what it is that we're even talking about. For somebody like me, it's okay because I know the series like the back of my hand. So you say something about a certain moment, I'm gonna come back to it and be able to visualize it here like clear as day. So when he was talking about certain things, I could go back to those, like the Skypiea moment. Soon as he said that, I already knew what he was finna, like, start talking about the moment Sanji got hit by lightning, And he just sat there with his blunt. And he was just like, "Thank you. I needed a light." And then my boy just tapped out. And then shortly after that, Luffy came through swinging. But yeah, man. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're gonna go ahead and end it here before we get to 15 minutes. But if you guys like the video, be sure to like button, comment, tell me what you want to see more of, and subscribe. More on the way. Peace. All right. Boom. Got that.